John Ireland. Let's give it up.
This is John's second Champagne and Nuts Trophy for Most Knowledgeable Host. John goes back to back.
Most knowledgeable host, John Ireland.
Yes, indeed. Quarter after 1 p.m. in the Southland, Mason and Ireland. A Mandy's Reaction Monday. Oh, we got to start it over so they can do the growl.
The growl part.
Oh, one more time. I mean, Mason and Ireland starts now.
Good afternoon.
What's up, fools?
You hate the good afternoon bit for some reason.
No, I
Such
don't.
a good. You know how many people
I don't like the song.
How many people walked to me on Saturday night and said, "Good afternoon, Mason"?
I like that part.
Yeah.
That I don't.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Just let one fly and you'll be smiling
Yeah, I like
pretty
the way
soon.
we do it. The way we do it and the way Logan Roy does it. Good afternoon.
Yeah, we got to put that drop in.
Yeah, we should.
Mandy's Reaction Monday is on with Mason and Ireland with a live imaging. A lot of fun and frivolity today.
Yeah.
Your most knowledgeable host winner, John Ireland, and your bit of the year winner,
Yeah.
Steve Mason. Thank God you ran around in your underwear.
Yeah, I know.
We were saying, Bergman and I looked at each other. This thing ran late.
Yeah,
And
tell me about it.
Well, you were trying. I saw you working because I've emceed a lot of stuff, and you were doing everything you could to keep it moving, and people just kept dropping landmines in front of you.
And Key just would ramble into something.
Yeah,
I've been where
Key.
Chris has been before.
He was feeling good.
Jorge,
Chris, you did a really good job
Thank you.
of navigating the roadway there.
I liked Jorge. Step out of this.
Yeah.
Well, when Jorge's
But
doing his stuff, that was great. And I thought he
Bergman
killed
and
it.
I looked at each other with about 3 awards left in the night, and we had the exact same thought. If Mason doesn't win one of these, who's working with me on Monday?
Oh yeah.
He was calling out for sure.
And Greg and I were literally got to the point where we were thinking, okay, well, Momo's going to be in Denver. We could get one of the Kamenetskis.
Oh, you did not.
Oh, I
really
swear to
think-
God.
Oh no.
And then when I go, there's no way the man ran in his underwear.
Yeah.
There is no way he is losing bit of the
By
year.
the way, that's what it took for me to win a Mandy.
Yeah.
That's what it took.
And a
me
landslide.
stripping down and-
I have not seen the voting data.
Yeah.
But according to Tommy Lamb in the Fun and Games department, landslide for bit of the year. But show of the year,
Yeah.
Shadano and Cap only won by 15 votes.
Oh wow.
Was it over us or was it over somebody else?
Over you guys.
Over,
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Wait.
I thought so. Good for Shadano and Cap. And by the way, Shadano did not need to make his acceptance speech about us, but he was very, very nice about it and very gracious and very cool about it.
Sedano
What are
reminded
you
me.
laughing about?
Well, I think he had super crosstalk in mind for the future. That like, hey, why don't we make this nice?
Yeah.
Well, didn't you guys think that it was like Sedano is reminding me of, and Cappy a little bit too, of a guy who had gone from traditional broadcast radio to Sirius, and he found out it was okay to swear.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
He went.
How many
Shadano's-
F-bombs? I've known George 10 years.
Yeah.
I think he swore more on Saturday
He swore.
night than the whole 10 years that I've known him.
I'm a big swear guy. I only dropped one swear because there were good karma people in the room, and it's literally called good karma. I
Yeah,
don't
but
want
those same
to-
people were in the room last year.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
but he
they
didn't
were.
so I didn't swear that much last year.
He sweared a lot. He sweared a lot more. You're right. He sweared a lot more on
Yeah,
Saturday.
no, he went out of his way to swear.
Have
But
you
it was
actually
great.
talked to Sedano outside of being on the air? Because he swears every other word
He does
normally.
swear a lot. Yeah.
This is just a
There's
normal
no
thing
question.
for him.
Yeah,
Well,
it
no,
is.
I mean, I had dinner with him a month ago in Denver, and he didn't swear close to that much.
Well, listen, he brings the funk, brings the noise, and brings the energy
Yeah,
on
very,
awards night.
very spicy.
He's really into it.
Yeah.
Right, and, the fact is you can at that event. We're
Yeah,
not
no,
on the
you can
air.
get away
There are
with it,
no
yeah.
FCC regulations, so good for him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Producer Jorge.
I just looked at the numbers. It was a total of 11 vote difference between
Show of the year.
Show of the year.
11 people
votes.
from the
Yeah.
Mason Ireland, what do you do, Mafia?
Mafia, yeah.
Did not vote.
Well,
That's what
the
happened.
Mafia has kind of gone away, but the Sedano and Cap Circle of Trust, I think, carried them to a lot
That's
of
a
awards.
real thing.
The COT.
That's a real thing. Good for them. That's a cool thing that they.
I think
got going.
I think I just saw the heartbreak in Mace's face. I think you would have preferred a landslide. Because the 11 votes, it looks like that
Well, then,
stings you.
that's a
Michael
good
and I
question
have
to
this
Michael
argument all the
Thompson,
time.
yeah.
Michael says that you would rather get your ass kicked because if you lose close, you remember it forever.
11 votes.
11 votes.
11.
Damn
11
you
is
people.
11.
Damn you people. Yeah. No, good for that. There are only 2 places in every race, first and last, so we finished last. That's the way I view it.
Fun night, though. As
Oh,
Steve
really
Harvey
fun
would
night.
say, still a great night.
Still a great night.
How did we
Yeah.
feel about the Cambros with their roast? The
Wait,
barbecues
well,
galore
yeah,
grilling moment.
Hold on, are they still going?
Wait a minute. In fairness, I thought they killed at our table. We laughed a lot.
No, they killed it.
No, they did, but Chris asked them to do 3 minutes, and they did 12.
So originally it was 3. Then they said, do we have a little time? I said, go 5 max. They went 15.
Because Andy said you gave him 7.
No,
Well,
I
they
said
didn't
5.
go 7, even if he did.
Yeah,
they
still went 15.
They went double that.
Right. They were trying to get to I don't know if they ever did get to everybody.
Did
they were
do
trying to
Bergman,
roast
did they do
everybody.
you?
Yes, they did me.
No, they were funny. They were good.
they were
just
funny.
they were the longest bit
Yeah,
of
they
the
were
night.
the
I
longest.
got audio. They're still going.
Shut up! I'm not done. People who are better at
Shut up.
fantasy football.
Shut up. Shut up. You're done. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not done. You're done. Shut up.
It was pretty much like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that from?
In the system.
Oh, that's so funny.
Probably from their 2015 fantasy football show they did or something.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Morales, I thought you were spectacular. I got to meet your dad. Wonderful.
And thank you for
guy.
everybody in this room who gave a lot of love on stage and off stage to my parents.
That was
Much
awesome
appreciated.
having them there. But
That's why I was on good behavior.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I got to say, this is, and I notice it every time we do an appearance, a remote, anything like that. This is a great radio station. And I've worked for a whole bunch of radio stations over the years. This is the best one. We've got the best chemistry. We do the most screwing around. We get away with the most. Morales always stirring stuff up. We've got bits.
I'll take it a step further. I think, Chris, you have invented something that in 20 years every radio station is going to try and steal, and I'm very glad we got to it first. Because now we're established as we're the iPhone now.
Yeah, right.
With these things. And I think other radio stations are going to go, why the hell aren't we doing that?
Yeah.
Because
Do you think they will fly me in to do the pony dance at multiple markets?
I would expect nothing less.
I would think that most radio stations that attempt to duplicate what we did will have somebody doing the pony dance.
Wow.
That is.
How about Keyshawn just really going deep on the pony dance?
Keyshawn did. By the way, that open turned out funny, I thought.
Our cold open?
The cold open was actually very funny.
So the cold open is up at ESPN Los Angeles. You can watch Mason and I have some fun and frivolity. But the big show open that you helped make possible with Mr. Cranston as the voice.
Yes.
Go to, what's your Twitter handle?
JABCam LA.
Go to JabCam LA and retweet producer Jorge's tweet for us to be able to put the open up there. We want 500 retweets today, and then we will post the big Brian Cranston video on Twitter, and I believe we can do it on Instagram, because it was incredible.
It really was.
Gave me I saw it multiple times during rehearsals this week. Gave me chills every time.
Yeah, that's one thing I never was blessed. I never got blessed with pipes. Like, people who have pipes are
Those
impressive
are,
to me.
I mean, he literally, when you hear the raw recording, when no process, he's just talking.
Yeah.
He's talking like this, and you hear it, and it's bigger than life.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Someday.
One day.
Someday.
Yeah.
Oh, that voice. All right, so what are we doing today?
Well,
Are we just screwing around?
of course. What else is new?
What do you want to do? Talk about the Game 5 tonight? By the way, you can hear Game 5 of the NBA Finals. 5:30 p.m. after Sedano and Cap.
What do you
Don't
want to do? Talk about the thing
Don't
that's on a
completely
radio
crap
station?
on what we have on the air.
No.
But I think it's over. I think that series is over tonight.
Yeah, I do too.
Although I thought it was over in 2020 in Game 5. The Lakers were up 3-1.
Right.
And Jimmy Butler just basically won a game by himself.
Yes.
So I suppose that could happen. But my guess is that even if Miami wins tonight, they're not winning the series.
I have got big money to bet, John. I won again on Friday. I got big money to bet. Next, Mason and Ireland, 710 ESPN.
Oh, BB Go. Bergman and I, a week ago today, did a remote in Koreatown that featured a BB Go food truck. It was the Lakers K-Town party, and Greg and I were offered a small, I guess you would call it a sampler plate. And he had one and I had one, and we kept, and this was at around now. It was 1:30. And I went, you want another one of these? And we repeated that between the two of us, we ate 8 of them. That's how good BB. And then you took a bunch home and ate it for the whole weekend. Do you still have any left?
I have one box left, and I'm going to eat it probably tonight.
So BB
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, promises bold, authentic Korean flavor, and boy, do they deliver. They're the official game day snack of the Lakers. Whether for a meal or a snack, BB Go is the perfect way to flavor up your next get-together. It is America's favorite and #1 Asian snack brand. BBGO believes that food brings people together, and there's no better way than to share some premium, delicious Korean flavors. You can find BBGO at your local supermarket. You can get it at Target. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Costco. But whatever you do, get it, because it's unbelievable. BBGO, the official game day snack of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Saturday night at the
So live imaging Tuesday. I need to rest tomorrow. So we're doing it today
I
for
would think.
Mandy's Reaction Monday, which means, of course, Yacht Rock today.
Yes, of course, Yacht Rock.
Of course.
I savor that when it happens.
Now, here's the thing. If you guys would have won Show of the Year,
Yes.
the Michelob Ultra Show of the Year, thanks to Michelob Ultra, 96 calories, 2.6 carbs.
2.6 carbs.
You realize Kaplan then wins nothing. He goes from being the big surprise that won everything to 0 trophies.
Look, everybody won something.
No.
Except Emily, Taylor, and Laura. No, Laura got Show of the Year.
Yeah.
And me.
And Bergman.
Well, Bergman, yeah.
Yeah. Bergman.
Well, you weren't nominated for that much stuff, Greg.
No, it was
Show of the Year
I was
and
fine.
Producer of the Year.
Yeah.
Show of the Year, Producer of the Year, Personality of the Year.
Personality of
Which
the Year.
Chris
yeah,
rightfully
Morales.
won.
You absolutely
I
deserve
give
that.
the credit to the Sedano and Cap Circle of Trust, I
Really?
think.
Yeah, those guys showed up.
I think they pushed the vote.
Well, Mason and I love like election maneuvering story, like how people get elected,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. And so earlier we were talking about David Plouffe and David Axelrod,
Yes.
who were the campaign architects behind President Obama's 2 presidential victories.
Yep.
And I listen to a lot of podcasts, and matter of fact, they both have their own podcasts,
Oh.
those 2 dudes, separate ones.
Yep.
And what they would tell you is that the reason that they're both Democrats, the reason that Republicans were so dominant for so long was that they concentrated on the right thing, which is get out the vote, get out the vote, get out the vote.
Right.
It is, and Pluff and Axelrod said, everything else is noise.
Yeah.
Get out the vote, and the Circle of Trust for Sedano and Cap did that. And it paid off for Lindsay, paid off for Show of the Year, paid off. Chris, I think, as you say, they helped you get Personality
100%.
of the Year.
Yeah.
Those guys got out the vote.
Yeah, they got a great core.
So are you going to have the guts this year, Mace, to rally the vote?
No.
Why?
I'm not.
Because we have video of the pain in your face.
You don't have video
we do.
of the pain in my face.
No, because
there is no pain in my face.
He's Mason's.
There's no face pain.
Chris,
I think we got face paint, especially when
no
I
face
won.
paint.
Apparently, when I won, your face really was annoyed.
No,
you could see the steam coming out of
we
your
knew
ears.
you were going to win.
No,
I knew. I had money on you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
I think he did.
Yeah, I did. I won money.
Oh, did you hit that? Were you the winner of the 25K?
Bergman.
Did
I need
you
to
do
look
the
it up.
math?
I have it all here.
It's going to take you some time to add all that up.
I'll have it today.
Okay, but I said this earlier, Chris. Had anyone other than Sliwa won Host of the Year, Mason would have done an Eddie Murphy and stormed out.
Which would have been great.
Right. But I honestly think, Mace,
yes,
that you were so, like me, you were so shocked and happy for Sliwa that it didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Yeah.
Everybody was on their feet. If it was anybody,
Chris, do you know if there was a camera pointed at the audience for that? Because if you see the reactions.
I don't know.
Interrupted.
If you see the reactions of everybody that works here when Ramona said the host of the year is Alan Sliwa, Sedano and I leaped out of our chairs.
Yes.
Nobody could believe it. Bergman, you and me looked at each other and went like, ah! Like, no way!
It was amazing.
It was like the coolest moment I've had here.
Beforehand, I said to Bergman, "Cap again."
Yep. You looked over.
Well, even Chris, even you said
it was
this
a
is
two-horse
race.
That's why we had the package ready,
right?
With just clips of you and Cappy. I thought for sure it was you.
Yeah,
sorry.
I would have loved to have won.
Sorry,
but the fact that
maybe next
Sliwa
year.
won,
you can't break my soul. I'll be back next year.
You're Russell Westbrook.
I want you to be
Russell
back
Westbrook.
next year.
You can't break.
I
my
also
soul.
want us to figure out a way to knock producer Lindsay and producer Jorge off their pedestals.
Why?
They keep winning.
Well,
Good.
maybe they deserve to win.
Yeah.
Well, everybody deserves to win.
Yeah.
It takes a little. You got to get out the vote.
Yeah. I mean, Emily, I think deserves to win next year.
Right, but remember, she's the, again, going back to my study of elections,
yes.
She isn't the incumbent. Lindsay's the incumbent.
Oh, right.
Being the incumbent comes with, she's really, what Ramona calls confirmation bias. Lindsay's really good, and people say, oh, yeah, I'm going to vote for Lindsay. They don't know about Emily.
Right.
So hopefully people, the longer she works here, more people get to know her.
Yeah, she'll be here for a while. Is she going to be here for a while?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, good.
Why are you asking Chris? He doesn't.
I don't know.
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
He acts like he's in charge of everything.
No,
he acts like he's the mayor of 710, so I assume
but being the mayor of 710 doesn't mean I'm in charge of anything.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm the mayor of Black Gold Golf Club. That doesn't mean I'm in charge of it.
You are the mayor of Black Gold Golf Club. Judging from your Instagram account, you do make your way out there a fair amount of the
I like
time.
to be an ambassador, not the actual person.
You're like Johnny Grant?
Yeah, exactly.
Grant.
Unofficial mayor of Hollywood?
Yeah. So I thought just a great.
I mean, I didn't want your contract renewed. They still renewed it, so obviously I don't have that much.
That's for your objection.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, that's.
I wanted Ireland to stay, but not you.
Well, you can get us. You can get us next round.
Yeah, it's
no.
Good.
We're gonna need a few extra stars if we're gonna get rid of you guys. We need
a couple years of
because when you listen
strategizing.
to eruptions of audience, anytime you guys are mentioned, the crowd erupts. Any
but-
video
but-
clip, it's louder
Right,
than anything.
But the loudest roar of the night was for that host of the year
Yeah.
thing. The room exploded.
It did.
I mean, it was.
And I just remember how much crap we gave Sliwa, especially.
Play it.
You know, while you're looking, think about this. Think about how far Sliwa has come.
Yep.
Everybody else here, even Travis, who was behind the scenes.
My favorite thing.
Travis was behind the scenes, but Travis has worked in radio his whole career.
Her whole life. Yeah,
and
his whole life.
So have I, so have you, so has Cap, so has Sedano. Sliwa has come the longest way, and for him to, I said it when we were doing crosstalk, it was like watching the Kentucky Derby and the 100-to-1 shot coming out of the back and just racing by everybody and winning.
I mean, Sunset with Sliwa was such a hit.
The Murphy bed, the gin.
Bed. The gin, that's right. It was such a good. And
who's coming on from the Athletic?
From the Athletic, it's great. It was such a funny bit. except for him. I don't think he liked it.
No, he hated the bit.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
hated
there
it.
were multiple
But now he's
conversations.
a bit lover.
The man that was on the air today,
Yeah.
I mean, he dropped Lady Slee's real name. He did all these things. He was
wore
making
a
fun of people.
bathrobe,
Oh,
his sunglasses.
Yeah, our job is
fedora.
done. We have officially
yes,
converted
it's
him
true. He's actually going
to
to do
a radio bobo like us.
He's actually going to do a Lakers talk tomorrow night without Johan Buhan.
Oh, nice. Nobody from the Athletic
I don't think
on
so.
Lakers talk?
Yeah,
Wow.
what have we created?
Yes.
I love you guys, and we're still ripping him somehow. It's a backhanded rip, and I love it. Oh, is he here? Oh, Slee's here.
Jovan tomorrow at 7:30.
Jovan tomorrow
Is he
at
seriously
7:30.
coming on?
He's not confirmed. I'm working on the confirmation.
Your cigar.
No, it's for you. Keep that one. Keep that one.
Even this Slee, just walking into another
this
show.
Yeah.
Do you think he would have done this before he won Host of the Year?
Hell no.
Now that he's Host of the Year,
He's got that Host of the Year swag, that confidence.
Are you about to throw a trophy at somebody?
Back in. Oh, he's resting his Host of the Year trophy.
By the way, he's letting me sit 3 feet from his trophy. That's how confident Sliwa is.
Well, he won this one. You can't
No,
throw
that's
it.
mine. That's me. Oh, no, you're going to dump it on my head?
Once he wins one for real, he can. Oh, look, he's. That's good water right there. Oh, look at him.
I love it.
He's swagger.
He's like
I
a different
love
guy.
that.
This is the best Slee ever.
I love that. Oh, that's awesome. Lakers talk. By the way, you can hear it every night from 7 to 9.
No.
Just one night a week.
Just seems like it's every night.
Tomorrow
every time
night.
I turn on the radio, there's Slee. Lakers talk. It's July. Lakers talk with Slee.
One time I was listening to Lakers talk, and Slee said he had a question. And so I texted him.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, I know the answer to that. And blah, 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 blah. He texted me back. He goes, I taped this 3 hours ago. I went, okay, sorry.
Yeah. There you go. So some of it's not.
It was an interview that
Yeah,
he
it was an
taped.
interview.
You got to tape
with somebody from
Listen,
the Athletic.
Johan isn't available all day long.
Yeah,
you got to
that's
tape
true.
Johan.
Jovan.
Jovan is only available like 1 to 1:15. You got to get him while you can.
Correct. Dave McMenamin making an appearance Saturday night. At the
So I had a
Mandy.
whole bit,
hold on,
but
hold
then
on.
Michael.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Bergman has added up the 25K. We all tried to predict, Chris, the winners of the Mandy's, and we said whichever one of us, the four of us, whoever predicted the most correct gets 25K in mythical money. Bergman, who gets the dough?
Steve Mason. He had 8 of them correct.
Let me hear the 8.
Lindsay, producer of the year. Jorge, assistant producer of the year. Mason is underwear. Radio Tinder. Michael Thompson, funniest host. Sedano, play-by-play. The Mandys were the best event. And Ireland, most knowledgeable.
So you said
Sedano,
Sedano.
Athletic, doing play-by-play. Wow.
So you didn't predict me. You lied.
Who did I predict for personality? I probably predicted
You had
Kaplan.
yourself. You had yourself.
Oh, I had myself. Yeah. That's the one I put
I'd be
myself
voting
up
on
for.
myself.
Yeah, that was the one I put me up.
he
for.
So you just lied to me.
Well, Chris, you got to get through the day, you know.
These were who would win, not who I thought should win.
Yeah, that's true. It was
Yeah.
we were trying to predict the winner.
the winners.
Well, I didn't think I would win.
Oh, in the end, I guess I did think you were going to win. Once we got there, I was like, no, Morales. I mean, he's the host of the show. He's like, you gotta give it to Morales.
Well, you once said I was the heart and soul of this.
You are the heart and soul.
That's what you said on the air just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, you are the heart and soul.
Unless you were lying then too.
Yeah. I think you're the heart. I don't think you have a soul.
I'm going to put that on a T-shirt.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, coming up next, going to spin the wheel of questions. It is a Mandy celebration Monday, 7:10 ESPN.
Saturday.